Greetings, fellow people. This is Jake, and we're on a creative flat map, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to use command blocks, some of the basics when it comes to spawning mobs with command blocks, and all of that jazz. So first I'm going to be talking about how to spawn a mob riding another mob. That is going to be what this video is mainly going to be about. I may show some other stuff, I don't know, but you may see them flying around. So, first of all, we're going to need to give ourselves a command block, and if you don't know how to do that, just do /give your name, your player name, and the command block ID, which is 137. So, now that you have that, now we can use it. So, you're going to want a way to power the command block, and I'm going to use a button as an example. So, we're going to throw that on the command block and put a button on the side. So, with this, we're going to spawn mobs. Now, to spawn mobs using command blocks or commands, there is a new summon command that was added to Minecraft in 1.7. So if we did /summon, we can summon any mob or really anything using this command that has and if you know the ID or name of it, you can summon it. So let's say summon a pig, and we have summoned a pig. And to unsummon the pig, you're gonna have to do that. That's the only way to unsummon things. But we can do the same thing in a command block. Now when you're summoning objects, you want to make sure the title, the name of that object, is capitalized in the beginning. So that way, well, it doesn't work other than that. So you see, if I were to try summoning pig, it would say unable to summon object because there's no such thing as pig, but there is such thing as pig with a capital P. Well, anyway, let's get to the business. So well, you don't need to do slash in a command block, so just do summon. Let's do creeper with a capital C, and I'm gonna call these brackets for today because they probably have a different name, but I'm gonna call them brackets. And you want to do riding because we want to. Oh, no, I skipped something there. So first the summon command, and then and then this area right here. Then after that you want to say what you want to summon. Then after that the coordinates. So right now we're just gonna do tilde, tilde. And if you use tildes, that means it is relative to the block and not 0, 0. If I were to just to do say like 31 for 1 or 18, it'll summon that mob or spawn that mob at those coordinates. Now if we press F3, it shows our coordinates X, Y, and Z. That's the same order as they are set in here, so it would be 32 on the X-axis, 6 on the Y, and 18 on the Z. But right now we're just gonna do it relative to the block. Now if you don't put any numbers, that means it's just not gonna do anything, so it doesn't go anywhere in the X-axis. It will go up 1 in the Y-axis, and it'll go nowhere in the Z-axis. So now if we use this, it should summon the mob right on top of the command block, and almost floating. But sure, we're gonna roll with it. So now we want to make this creeper ride something. This is a slightly complicated command, but once you get used to it, you'll be able to do it quite easily. So you want to use the brackets riding. You want to say riding with the capital R. Then you want to do the brackets again. Well, after you do the 2 dots. Semicolon, is that the word for it? I don't know. I don't know these things. Then you want to do ID without a capital letter. Another one of those 2 dots. Quotation mark. And then you want to say the name of the mob you want it to ride. So let's do spider. Quotation marks. And 2 brackets, 2 closing brackets, because you have 2 beginning brackets, so you're gonna want 2 at the end, 2 closing brackets at the end. That's how it works. So now it should spawn a creeper riding a spider, and that is pretty scary. It should be able to climb up walls like a spider does, because it's just riding. It's basically a creeper that can explode with the mobility and agility of a spider. So it can climb up, going well, it can't go one because it's a creeper riding it, but it can climb up walls and run very fast. So if we go into game mode, game mode S, and do /time set day, not day, night. Now he will chase me, and once he gets close enough, the creeper explodes, owning the creeper but doing a lot of damage to me. Let's go back into creative mode. You cannot change the command block while you're not in creative mode, so that's pretty much how you spawn a mob riding another mob. I'm getting recording lag. I don't know what's causing that. Let me just do something really quick. It won't take too long. I'm just gonna run into here and delete some stuff and see if that helps. Don't mind this, what I'm doing here. So, right click, delete, yes. Yeah, okay. So, my Fraps didn't have enough room to load any more video. That's what I was doing. So, okay, we're back. So now that we know how to make a creeper riding spider, all we have to do is replace one of them with whatever you want. So we can do a blaze riding a cow, and boom, we have a blaze riding a cow. That's scary. It's gonna be a cow that shoots fireballs at you. Or we can even do a blaze riding a blaze, so it will shoot twice the fireballs at you. Now, really, you can spawn as many mobs riding as many mobs as you want. So you can have like 6 blazes riding each other. You can go kind of crazy. But you can also make things fly by spawning them on flying mobs. So if we do, what should I do? What do we have as options? Silverfish, nah. Aha, I know what to do. Enderman Riding Bat. Now it's a flying Enderman. There are ways to make the bat invisible, but I'm still in the process of learning these things myself. As I learn these things, I'll probably make videos showing how to do it. But now we have an Enderman riding a bat. So that's pretty much how you spawn mobs riding other mobs. That's a conclusion to that. So, excuse the squeaky chair. If I just move the slightest bit, like, the chair will start squeaking like that. So I'm gonna try not to. I'm sorry, it's a habit. So I need to get a less squeaky chair. So another thing you can do with creepers, this really has nothing to do with mobs riding each other, but I'm just gonna tell you anyway. So another thing you can do with creepers is change their fuse time. So if you just do the bracket fuse with a capital F, the semicolon, and then do the length of the fuse. So we're gonna choose 1. That means the fuse will be 1 tick, and I believe it's 6 ticks in a second, something like that. So now if I spawn the dude, you cannot summon creepers. Oh, I deleted the tilde. So tildes. So let's change that back, and boom. Now he has a fuse of 1. Boom. See, he didn't even take the time to go. It just goes boom. So, so game mode C. Now, a funny thing you can do with this is, if you set it, let's make it 20 blocks up from the command block. I'm squeaking the chair again, and set the fuse to -1. or -10 or -100, whatever you want. It will explode instantly, so he just explodes instantly. So what you can do with that is if you hook up a redstone timer to this, like so, it gets pretty funny. Now you have a whole bunch of explosions going off simultaneously. Now another thing you can do with that is if you place a command block on top, let's just do Control A and Control C, that copied that, and then do Control V. They should be exploding before they can explode. So this is the whole bunch of creepers flying up. It's like a little fountain. I think that's pretty interesting. And you can get them to spawn below it too. Oh, this is bad. Not really. It's fun. So you can do that. And now, every now and then, they'll start spawning below it. It isn't doing it for me. It did this before. I tested this out. Let's try this on the other side, because it worked on this side for some reason. So let's just go like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's not working now, but as you can see, there's tons of creepers coming out, like as a fountain or something. Let's just lower this to 19. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Now they're flying out the bottom and the top. It's like a gamma ray burst of creepers. It's pretty funny looking. So yeah, that's how you do that. So we're just gonna break this. Like so, and that annoying noise will stop. If you like this video, or if you learned something new, leave a like. That'd be amazing. Likes are always fantastic. And on my other video, when I did my Let's Play with Steven, we're in the process of doing that. His server's having issues and difficulties, so he's going to actually get a paid server, maybe, possibly. So it's going to have 100% uptime, so we can actually go on and record when we have to, especially when we have to get to the grindy stuff. We're going to want that. And, well, anyway, so I said on that video, I just kind of, my mind went blank there. My mind went blank. And, anyway, some things that are going on is I said that if that video got 10 likes, just 10, it's not a big goal. Like, I'm not going to be doing this very often. I'm not one of those people that say, give me 100 likes or I'll blow up. No, I'm not that kind of person. I see that a lot on YouTube. But if I get 10 likes in that video, I will make a vlog. You heard it. You will be able to see my pretty, absolutely fantastic face. I know everyone out there wants to see it. I'm seriously doubting I'm going to get 10 likes in that video, so yeah, I won't need to show my face. As long as someone doesn't just create 10 accounts and like the video. But this is Jake from World Legends. Like I said, if you learned something new, leave a like. That'd be very appreciated. I'm thinking of collabs with some other people. There's a whole bunch of people I could do collabs with now. The YouTubes. Yay. So, yeah. Yeah. I need to stop talking and start ending the episode. It isn't really an episode. But anyway, a 3, a 2, a 1, and